We are both super busy. Ultimately, the time that we do have at home is just really important to us. So when we started this process of looking for a house that we could really call our own, we knew our work was definitely cut out for us. I was super intimidated.
We'd never bought a house before. We were first-time home buyers in an incredibly competitive market, and we had a really limited budget.
Knowing that we didn't have to worry about financing, it removes so much of the anxiety out of the equation. I actually had a lot of anxiety around home buying, and I lived in apartments for a long time and loved it. It was easy to maintain. There was just a simplicity to it that I was really attached to. But I think the more I thought about what my life could look like in a home, and I really started to picture it and what benefits would come with that, I started to feel a little more motivated to really participate in the process and look on the bright side of what this opportunity could offer.
The number one thing we were looking for when we were looking for a house really was safety. Something that was going to feel like a really secure home. We talked to some family and they said that we really need to reach out to AGCU, that their mortgage department would help us out immensely. In my mind, going to apply for a mortgage, that's a step up. It's 20 steps up from the DMV, but the fact that they were such a easy to follow list made the whole process just so simple. I was blown away whenever I did show up in his office, how fast I was in and out and approved.
I love not worrying that I'm gonna wake my neighbors up at night. I can bang cupboards, play music. There's just a freedom that comes with being in a home that is your space.
Love being able to host family for meals, for game nights, whatever that might be.
When we were renting the apartment, I always knew in the back of my mind that it wasn't really ours. Being in this house, everything that I do feels like an investment in this space, in our home.
Once I kind of got into this process, I learned this is not as crazy, it's not as complicated as it seems. But from a guy that was trying to figure out how to be an adult and feeling like you weren't doing very well at it, the word mortgage was intimidating. And then I look back on it and it's incredibly simple.
I'm so grateful that I didn't let my fears and intimidation keep me from trying something that turned out to be really great.